going on, everybody? Welcome back to another drag tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today, as you guys see in the background, got the 95 Toyota MR2. Got three tunes to give you guys. One's going to have the original engine, another is going to be a V6, and then a V8. Honestly, this car moves really good, wheelies and all that good stuff. So it's a really nice car to really get and drive. So I'm going to show you guys those tunes, the setups, the builds, and everything like that. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and let's get right to it. So as you guys see, 95 Toyota MR2 GT Edition. Let's go right over here to the upgrades. Make sure to get the car. You got to do about 20 points to get this car. You got to do a couple races and stuff like that. Nothing too big. Let's go right over here to the custom upgrades. We're going to start off with the original engine. Original engine gives you 656 horsepower. With a torque of 523, weighs only 2,100 pounds. Then you got a couple more engines like this VVT engine, got a turbo rally engine, and you got these two engines here. We got a 3.0 liter V8, and then we got this V6. So I'm gonna show you guys those two tunes as well. So in all in total, you guys gonna have three tunes. At the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys all of the tune share codes at the end of the video. So stick to that. Also, be able to stick with the video so you can show you guys my settings, the steps, and everything like that. So helps you guys out really good throughout the video. All the cars are going to be rear-wheel drive. It's the easiest way, and it also moves a really good rear-wheel drive. So let's just leave it rear-wheel drive, and then we're going to go to the engine here, custom, and we're going to just pretty much build it all to the max. So just put all these parts on there, race. That's all we're going to do. Very easy. Just showing you guys the steps here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. And then we're going to put that flywheel. We got that oil cooling in a cooler. There we go. Now we're going to go over here. Of course, race on the brakes there. On the suspension, we're going to use Rally suspension. It is the best suspension we have ever used in Horizon. Very soft. It's good for the bump and rebound stiffness, and also to distribute all that power to the rear wheels. Besides that, everything else, full weight reduction, no roll cage, and I put the empty roll bars just to reduce more weight and stability. And then we're just going to put all these parts on here, as you guys see, just pretty much race. I did put the 6-speed transmission on it just because the 4-speed is a little bit better, but you guys are able to, you know, have the rest of the gears to go on the highway with it, do whatever you want. Make sure to put the correct drag tires. I've seen people put semi-slicks or different wheels or different tires and have the car to spin. So make sure to put drag tires, not semi-slicks. No width in the front needed, and full width in the rear, which I can think you could probably go by not going that wide in the rear with this car since it only has 600 horsepower. But just for the safe, I went 285s in the rear. And then any wheels you guys like that are super light, whatever you guys like, that is just, you know, the lightest weight wheels is probably the best route to go either way. And then no size bigger at all, just leave it 15s and 15s, and no need for spacers. No need for the spacers. So that is it. You do get some really cool body kits on this car, which I honestly like it with the body kits, but you gain more weight with the body kit. So if you're going to use it for drag racing, no need for the body kit. The only thing I did do is take off the spoiler to reduce that weight with the spoiler. As you guys see, you reduce some weight there. So took off the spoiler, even though I like it with the spoiler, but it is what it is. Let's go right over here to the build, or actually the tune, I mean, sorry. It's going to be 30 in the front, 15 in the rear, 2.0, 0 to 64.6, traps 270. That's a pretty high number there, 270 for 600 horsepower, but it is pretty good. And then we're gonna have, here goes the gears, guys, so you guys can adjust, make it quicker, do whatever you guys want with it. It's gonna be 3.2, 4 in that first gear, 230, 160, 110, 0.80, and 0.65. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65, soft in the front and also soft in the rear. So just go all the way there. That helps out really good with that power distribution, and then raise the vehicle all the way up. And then we got 1, 9, 9, and 2. Nice little soft there and equal distribution with the bump and rebound. Nothing with this or this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring it outside for a little spin, and then we're going to bring it to the quarter mile. Let's see what it does there in the quarter mile. So it's finally, weather's looking pretty good. It just keeps raining. Got this paint job from the storefront. So if you guys want to find this paint job, you can get it from the storefront. Real quick, let me show you guys my settings. These are my settings. Make sure to be standard on that steering wheel. It is really good, and it will not spin on you. You could also, this is how you also get the car to do wheelies and all that good stuff. It grips a lot better with rear-wheel drive cars. So do not use simulation. Make sure you use standard. Put everything to manual with clutch. Turn everything off, and you can use rewind to just go back and forth. So let's take a car out for a little spin here. It's raining again. Take a look at its right-hand drive. Really nice. Old school gauges on the inside. Like, the engine sounds pretty good. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Sounds pretty good, you know, 600 horsepower, moves pretty good. Let's go here really quick and let's fast travel to the house over here. And then we're going to go to the quarter mile, show you guys a quarter mile, do some couple passes. Hopefully it's not raging this side of the game and it's worse over here. Love it, love it, love it. So let's go to the quarter mile. Quarter mile is going to be this pole right over here to the left. From here to where the speed trap is at, where the flashing lights are, it'll be a quarter mile. So right over here, you put your front bumper like here, and then you can race from here to the flashing lights. It'll be a nice quarter mile. So let's wait for the rain to clear up, and then show you guys some passes. And alrighty, guys, we are back. So the weather looks like it cleared up. So let's do a couple passes with it. So to pretty much launch the car is going to be a 4K launch. For the people that don't know how to do a 4K launch, you just got to press e-brake, gas, watch the needle shoot up, and then you press down the clutch. So saw how that needle shot up, then I press down the clutch. Right now I'm tapping the clutch. Now hold the clutch all the way down. So yeah, like that you can get it to do a 4K launch. You press e-brake, gas, watch that needle shoot up. Once the needle shoots up, you press down the clutch. So there we go, guys. 18 pounds of boost, 245 on that torque. You let go of the clutch and the e-brake. There you go, guys. Nice little pass here. 4-speed on the quarter mile with this car. Boom, the trap's 160 on the quarter mile with the 600 horsepower original engine. So it's not that bad, not that bad at all. So let's do this. Let's go in and then show you guys the other build for the other engines. And it'll be bringing that back outside so you guys can take a look as well. So let's go here to the garage. The weather looks like it's being cleared up here really good. Ready, so let's go in here. Alrighty, let's go, and I have other ones here. I got another one. So this is the one with the V6. This one has a V6 engine. Same exact ways of building it, so it's going to be pretty easy. So you all be familiarized. As you see, this is the racing V6. This one has 758 horsepower now, 527 on that torque. Weighs 2,200 pounds, so just a little bit more on the weight. Make sure to put in the twin turbos there. Leave it rear wheel drive. Then we are going to max everything out here. So just put everything race. Nothing crazy to do. 700 horsepower, honestly, in this car, or even 800, it's pretty much enough for this car. Don't need any more. You don't need over 1,000. You don't need, you know, nothing crazy like that. So make sure to take a look at the build. The build is exactly identical with the first engine. I'm just going through it so you guys can take a look again. But yeah, make sure to do just like the first engine. Did the 6-speed there, as you guys saw. Everything else is just going to be race. Make sure to put the correct tires, which is the drag tires. No width in the front, full width in the rear, and also always grab whatever wheels you know that are the lightest. You can get on there. You can see the weight on there. Tells you this one is plus 23 pounds. So just whatever wheels you guys like that are super light, and then the size of the wheels, leave it alone. And then I did the same with taking off that little spoiler there in the back end. Took off the original spoiler there, even though it looks really good. Took that off just to reduce some more weights. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear, 2.0, 4.4, 273 there on that top speed. We got 355, 4, 240, 165, 118, 0.90, and 0.65. Zero everything out here in 7, 65, 65. Soft in the front, soft in the rear. And then 2992. Reason for that is the wheelie. That I wanted it to control the wheelie. You do control the wheelie with this front rebound here. The higher you go, the less the car will wheelie. So that's always a little cool trick there. Besides that, everything else zeroed out in 100 and 100. So let's bring it outside here with the V6 Racing V6 and see what it traps now with a little bit more power. So let's go over here. Another paint job I got from the front, storefront. Carbon fiber doors, all that good stuff. I can do this myself. Alrighty, so remember, every time you guys bring out a car, make sure to always burn out the car. This pole here is the quarter mile. And make sure to always get these tires hot every time you always bring out the car for the first time. Let's go here, e-brake, gas, clutch. Make sure that see that needle shoot up. Then you press down the clutch. You can tap on it just a little bit to get it even higher of an RPM. We got 57 RPMs there, 5,700. Boost is 14 pounds, 288. Let go of those two. As you guys see, the car will really nice. And then on the quarter mile traps like 166. We do probably 167s on a finer tune. Make sure if you want to don't control that more that front wheelie, you go on that front rebound, just a little bit stiff. Than that 2%. But yeah, e-brake, gas, and the clutch to get it to spin like that. Make sure to get those tires hot again. So yeah, just always control it by doing it. Every time you do a pass, just do a little bit of a burnout there. Get it up there, so you can see the torque. There you go, guys. Really nice wheelie every time. If it doesn't wheelie, that's because you are probably in simulation instead of the other one there, instead of the standard on that steering wheel. So make sure to be on simulation. Don't know why they did that on this game, but they did it. Now let's go and load up the other tune, the final tune, which is going to be the V8 tune. And then I'm going to show you guys all the tunes here right at the end. So let's load up the V8. So the V8 gives you 774. Torque is 447, a little bit lower on that torque. And then you get 21, so it weighs less, a little bit lower on the torque, but it has more power. So let's put in that V8 engine in it. Let's load that up there. It's going to be 60,000 to load that up. There we go. Now we got the V8, a little different set of wheels. You hear that V8? Sounds pretty good there. Make sure to get those tires hot. Same exact concept. E-brake, gas, and clutch. You guys see we are 301 now with torque. Boost is 15 pounds. There we go. This one moves even quicker. Wheelie is more controllable with this one. Boom, 169. So now it's even faster. This will definitely beat a lot of cars out there. With this kind of trap speeds, and the weight of the car is so low that, I mean, definitely moving really good. So here's goes the tune, guys. 2.1, 4.4, 273, 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. 355, 4, 240, 165, 118.90, and 65. Zero everything out in 7, 65, 65, soft and soft, and then raised all the way up. Then 2992. Nothing with this or this, and 100 and 100. So it's exactly the same tune as the V6 one, but it's moved just a little bit quicker because of the power, and it also wheelies the same exact, just like the other. So let me show you guys now all the share codes here for it, so you guys can have those. Let's go right over here and here, and show you guys the share code. This is a new, for the people that don't know, this is a new. Whatchamacallit, I created a new profile here so you guys can have it, be able to share more codes with you guys. So here goes the original engine, guys. 18142 or 482067. Here goes the V8, the one we're driving right now. 489869 and the final one is the 6-cylinder there. We are going to be at 788126418. So those are all the share codes there for you guys. Let's do one more pass and that'll sum up the video. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Best option to probably go with a V8 to trap higher. But yeah, this car might not be as qualified since it only weighs 2,100 pounds. If there's a lobby that they say, I don't care about the weight, then this would definitely be pretty cool to bring out, race other cars with, like muscle cars and stuff like that. Trapping this kind of number should move very, very quickly. And yeah, hope you guys like it. Enjoy, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys around with another Dragton video. Peace out, everybody.